everyone doing tonight? Aaron, welcome in. Thank you for the hug. And Justin, hello. You watched Lion King on Monday night. Oh my gosh, I love that. And how was it? Did you watch the new one or the old one? Which Lion King did you watch? Oh, Kyunmin, you're still sick? It's been so long. It's been so long. Electra Milani, hello. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Can I sing you a song? I would love to do a request for you. Let me know. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to hear. I grew up with the original two, but I also really liked the new one. I really like them both. Did I cut my hair? No. It's here. My bangs are just really bangs today. They're really, some days they don't really look like bangs. Sometimes they're kind of like, but today they're really, yeah, please take a look at my list. You're doing well? I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing well. On Monday night after stream, we went and hung out with Jane Rio, and she was talking about dating and getting back into the dating game after a breakup, and she kind of inspired me. So she filled me with hope hearing about her struggles of getting back into the dating world. And then as well, it just made me want to get my own tips from you guys, because she was getting so many tips from people on, what to do when you like someone, how to ask them out, how to get from liking someone to, taking that next step further. And I'm even one step further back than that. Like, how do you even begin? How do you even begin to start dating? Electra Milani, you're newly single and totally lost. Me too. I am freshly single. If you guys don't know, I was engaged. I'm no longer engaged. Now I'm single. And so it's like, how do you go from being engaged to like first date, going on a first date? So, so Electra Milani, hopefully folks can come up with some tips and tricks and help for us freshly single folks, because it seems like a lot of people have been going through it. There's a whole thing right now with Pluto and Aquarius and the new moon in Aquarius and new beginnings and changes. So I'm not surprised that so many people are in the same boat as us, that are just like newly single and just having a total new beginning, new chapter, new book even, and trying to figure it out. So I would love to hear your tips, your tricks, anything you guys have got in terms of dating, or like your worst dating stories or your best dating stories. Electra Milani, absolutely. I totally agree with you. It's so weird to be like, yeah, I'll never go on another first date in my life, to like, oh no, now I have to go on first dates again. And it's like, how? Like, what do I even ask them? Like, tell me who you are as a human being. Like, what do you even ask on a date? How do you get to know someone from the very start? All right, I've got Take Me Home, Country Roads, first for Justin, and then after that, I've got Make You Smile for Electra Milani. MLM fanfics. Hello. You only dated someone for less than 2 days. We didn't really like each other like that. Single and looking, though. Okay. Well, welcome to the club. Hopefully, we can all get some good tips tonight for all of us who are single and looking. Gold Ranger, hello. Welcome in. I'm freshly single. It's not a hypothetical. I would love it if it were a hypothetical. It's not. I'm single. I was engaged. Now I'm not. Was engaged. Now not. So now I have to re-enter the dating pool. So I'm here for your tips, your tricks. Here is Take Me Home, Country Roads for Justin. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Miss a taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear a voice in the morning hours. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads. Thank you for the request, Justin. That one was just for you. Thank you for all the emotes. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, for Vi sings. Yeah, for Vi sings. Is that a Vi or is it a 5, 6, 7, 8? Javi. Oh my gosh. Javi sings. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. That was terrible. That was one of the worst butcherings I've ever done. That was awful. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the follow, Javi sings, and thank you for the compliment. And thank you, MLM Fanfics, for the follow. Thank you so much. I have got in my queue up next for you guys. I have got Make You Smile for Electra Milani. And then after that, I've got Hey There Delilah for MLM Fanfics. So I've got your songs. Don't worry, they're in the queue for you. And we're talking today about dating. Oh, and we were talking about Lion King because we were talking about Lion King on Monday. So continuation from Monday, still talking about Lion King. Justin, you were not a huge fan of the new Lion King. Oh, okay. I didn't see Mufasa though. Wait till it comes out on Disney Plus. Yeah, I think I will too. I'm not sure that I had a bad experience last time I went to the movie theater with just like teenagers, just teenagering, and now I'm turned off the movie theater. So I'll also probably wait until it comes out on home video. Aw, Aaron, I absolutely love Jane. I thought she was so awesome and so funny. She really cracked me up, and it just like filled me. Her talking about her dating experience just filled me with so much hope. Oh yes, happy Lunar New Year. Today is it. Happy Lunar New Year. It's the year of the snake. I feel a lot of affinity for the year of the snake because it is like new beginnings, shedding your skin. And I've been saying that a lot lately. Everyone, all my friends, my coworkers are sick of hearing me say that I'm a shiny new snake. But I've been going through a lot. I've been like shedding some things. And I kept saying I feel like a shiny new snake before I even knew it was going to be Year of the Snake. So I feel a lot of affinity for Year of the Snake. So happy Lunar New Year, everyone. Justin, drop the mic. I'm out. No, you've never dated? Any tips on how to not date and be happy not dating? That also works. You could share that too. Oh, let's see. Justin says, dated someone, but she lived in her grandparents' house. That's always challenging. That's always super challenging when like family gets involved. Yeah, that sounds very, 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 very challenging. Especially when someone lives at home or lives with family members or even lives with roommates and they like get involved. That's always very challenging. Well, I'm sorry things didn't work out. If you have any tips on just being happy, being single, that works too. Javi, if you can request anything from my song list and I'll definitely know it. If it's not on my song list, I might not know it. So if I know the melody, I could kind of do a little live learn perhaps, but it depends on the song. So you can try shouting some out, and if I kind of know it, I can try it. But if you pick something on my song list, I will definitely know it. Scorpion, hello. You're a little banged up. What happened to you? Are you doing okay? Let's see. Justin says, in theaters, saw Lion King. Just cheaper to wait for Disney Plus. Yeah, absolutely. Plus, then you can watch in your pajamas. That's the nice thing about watching things at home. You could be horizontal. You could be in your pajamas. You don't have to get dressed. Truthiness. Thank you so much for the bits. How are you doing? Let me know if there's any songs that you would like to hear. Drunk Bard, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Javi sings, you're gonna save up your points for it? Okay. If you save up your points, I will learn any song of your choosing. Alrighty, next up we've got Make You Smile. For Electra Milani. Scorpion, you tried snowboarding on a sled down a hill. Oh no, a sled is definitely not a snowboard. Hit the bottom hard and went flying. Jeez. That sounds terrible. Still I saw you, you turned away. All right, here is Make You Smile for Electra Milani. Last time I saw you, you turned away. Couldn't see you with the sun shining in my eyes. Sat alone, she kept on walking, going down from the sound of the freeway. Last time I saw you, you turned away. Couldn't hear you with your voice ringing in my ears. Do you remember when we used to sleep at night? Couldn't feel it, you were always so far away. First time I saw you, you turned away. Couldn't see you with the smoke getting in my eyes. Sat alone, but she kept on walking, going down from the sound of the DJ. First time I saw you, you turned away. Couldn't hear you with the noise ringing in my ears. You remember when we used to sleep at night? Couldn't feel you were always so far away. And I don't wanna take you home, and please don't make me sleep alone. If I could, I'd only wanna make you smile. If you wanna stay with me a while. Next time I see you, you'll turn away. Say hello, but you keep on walking. Next time you see me, you'll turn away. Do you remember where we used to sleep at night? Couldn't feel you, you were always so far away. And I don't wanna take you home, and please don't make me sleep alone. If I could, I'd only wanna make you smile. If you wanna stay with me a while. And I don't wanna take you home, and please don't make me sleep alone. If I could, I'd only wanna make you smile. If you wanna stay with me a while. Thank you for the request, Electra Milani TV. That one was just for you. Thank you so much for singing along, and thank you for the emotes. Name a plant. Name a plant. Okay. Let me get some plants. Let me collect some plants for you to choose from. They're all kind of far away. I recently had 2 plants pass away, and I'm really quite sad. I'm really quite sad about it. It was a terrible accident. I have a dehumidifier that I run for my guitar, and the dehumidifier is supposed to dehumidify to a certain level and then stop. but it didn't stop. It just kept going. And so I thought it was going because it was humid, but it was just going. It was out of control. It was off the rails. It just kept going. It got really dry in my place, and two of my plants succumbed. So I used to have more plants here. But I don't. But I will get you some other plants that you can name. I'll find you a different one. One that's not sad. One that seems like it's alive and doing well. Scorp, you've never tried snowboarding before, and that was your first that was your first time on a sled. I would definitely recommend snowboarding on a snowboard in the future. As a snowboarder myself, I can say that snowboarding on a snowboard is definitely fun. But I hope you're okay. Like Aaron said, I hope you're healing. I hope you're resting. I hope you're okay. I hope you're not too hurt. Thank you guys for all the claps. J Bear, welcome in. How you doing? Oh my gosh, J Bear, congratulations on the 50 stream streak. That is amazing. 50 streams. Thank you so much. I'm so honored. Okay, I'm going to get some plants for Electra Milani, and then I'm going to play Hey There Delilah for MLM Fanfics. In the meantime, check out my song list. Let me know anything that you would like to hear. I'm going to grab some plants. Okay, here is one rather healthy, rather lush looking plant. It also has a small crystal and a small fairy that lives inside of here. Let me know, Electra Milani, if this plant suits you. I have one more plant that you can choose from. Okay, here's one more plant. He's doing okay, but he's not doing amazing. But maybe a name would give him the will to survive. I'm not sure. It's like a very, very mixed bag here. So this guy definitely doing very well. Lives with a rock and a fairy. This guy not doing so well, but maybe could use the will to survive. You can let me know which one you would like to name and what you'd like to name it. You can name it after you, like literally your name, or you can name it anything of your choosing. You let me know. You would name the first one Morticia, after Morticia Addams. This one here. All right, everyone, say hello to Morticia. Morticia Addams. Don't mind these dead leaves. She's doing fine. She's doing fine. She just has a couple dead leaves. Just a couple. Just a couple. Don't worry about those. She's mostly doing great. Amazing. Thank you, Electra Milani. That's fantastic. One more plant name to be added. One more plant for the Plant Hall of Fame. MLM fanfics, you've been in a couple fake relationships. Can you elaborate on that, please? What do you mean? What do you mean fake relationships? What exactly? I need to know more, please. Give me some details. Scorp, I didn't murder an innocent plant. It was an accident, okay? It was an accident. It was self-defense. Oh, it was your second time trying that. Oh, snowboarding on a sled. Wow. Well, I'm glad you're doing mostly okay. Chew King, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? I do need a gardening intervention. AI is right. I do actually have some new cacti because for exactly that reason. I've been switching to cacti. No, the second guy does not have any friends. Maybe that's why he's sad. Maybe I should find him a friend. Let's see. Aaron says, technically never been in an actual relationship, but there have been a few situationships or will they, won't they ordeals. What I learned is that consideration and intention are very important. I would agree with that. I think that is very important. Always. Always very important. MLM fanfics, you said that you dated one of your friends and then they went along with it, but it was not a real relationship. It was just fake. It was just like for funsies. Truthiness, you were in a fake relationship too? A green card marriage. Oh, wow. Was it agreed upon in advance though? Like, were you like, yep, this is the deal, green card marriage? I hope it was agreed upon in advance. MLM fanfics. It was a friend that my other friends didn't know. So just for funsies. Okay. Yep. New type. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, thank you, new type. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yep, it's a wonder. I wonder myself. But alas, here we are. You dug yourself into a hole without thinking. Was it a hole? At first it sounded like it was just for funsies, but it was a hole, eh? Did you have to break off the fake relationship? Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. After a month or two, you were fake dating for 2 months. Oh, wow. That's a long time for a fake relationship. She didn't hold up her end of the agreement, so I divorced her early. Oh my goodness. Truthiness. This is like, that's like so much tea to just spill here. I'm so curious about all the details. I would love to know more. I would love to know more. All right, here is Hey There, Delilah for MLM fanfics. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away. Girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right there if you get lonely. Give the song another listen, close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, you do to me what you do to me. Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hard. Just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote you would just take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall. We'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 About 1,000 miles seems pretty far. They've got trains and planes and cars to walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us. We'll just laugh along because I know that none of them have felt this way. It's a lie I can promise you. By the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same. And you're to blame. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like I do. You'll know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. It's what you do to me. Thank you so much for the request, MLM Fanfics. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for the claps. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad it's relaxing. That's so nice to hear. Thank you for the claps. New type, as soon as you have a relationship, you'll have some advice for me. Okay, so you guys have zero advice for me on how to get back up on the horse. I don't even need to know like how to date. I just need to know like how to start. Like, how do you begin? How do you go from not dating to dating? How do you like get into the dating pool? How do you dive into the dating pool? That's what I would love to know. How do you dive into the dating pool? How do you go from not dating to like going on dates, meeting people even? How do you start meeting people? How do you meet people? How do you meet humans? How do you meet them? Just leave my house, that's it. New type, I leave my house all the time and I'm not meeting people. I leave my house literally at least twice a week. Sometimes 3 times a week. Sometimes even 4 times a week. That's a lot of leaving the house. That's a lot of leaving the house, if you ask me. Meet people in some activity that you enjoy. Okay, see, I was thinking, I was thinking that, but I feel like the things that I enjoy are so okay. Like I was thinking about doing Tai Chi. I was thinking maybe I should start doing Tai Chi, but I don't know. I don't know if there's like any like eligible bachelors who do Tai Chi in my age demographic. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think Kimman says no? You will never find someone at Tai Chi. Like where do I have to go? Not Tai Chi apparently. Yeah. Hey Aaron, we met on Twitch. I could meet people on Twitch. The trouble is the distance though. That's the only tricky part is like you meet so many amazing people from all over the world and then you're like, gosh darn it, I wish you didn't live all over the world. Okay, MLM says so you find people with similar interests and then you have to build a connection. Okay. Then you try and find signs if they like you as all. Oh my god, this is all happening so fast. And then if they do, you shoot your shot. Oh my gosh, that's that's like that's like 12 that's like 12 steps ahead. You just searched up Tai Chi. Yeah, it seems pretty cool. It seems like something I would enjoy. Drunk Bard says I've been single for almost 8 years for my ex-wife and still don't know how to get in the dating scene. Oh my gosh, Drunk Bard. All right, at least at least I'm not alone. It's tough. It's hard to like. New type. You do Tai Chi, and do you think I should do Tai Chi? Do you think I could meet like cool? If you do it slowly enough, it's a workout. Yeah, and like also the chi, right? The chi is part of it, right? I could try a dating app. Are you guys on dating apps? Have you guys had any luck with dating apps? Electra Milani, is this the song that you wanted or is this the song that was meant to be deleted? Is this the one you want? Is that's what I want? The song that you want? Never. Never for the dating or never for the dating apps. All right, MLM fanfics. You've got to go to bed. Oh, you're in a play and have a performance tomorrow. Oh, wow. Well, break a leg. I hope it goes well. Oh, and I totally missed when you said we should do a duet. We absolutely should. Well, break a leg with your performance. Thank you so much for hanging out and thank you for the follow. And hopefully we'll see you again soon and you can tell us how your performance was. Okay, sounds good, MLM. Have a great night and break a leg tomorrow. Truthiness says I've been single for about 15 years and spend all my time playing tennis and working. I don't care about dating and I've never been on a date. So what you're saying is I should play tennis. Do I have some friends who know guys? And maybe they can fix you up. Oh man, I've been asking my friends. It's tough. It's tough. Nobody knows anybody single at this stage in the game. My last single friends just got into relationships. I swear everyone is now in a relationship and I have to wait for like the divorces to start coming around. Okay, let me get my little stool for this song. Stream it. Play tennis and stream it. You would love that, wouldn't you? To watch me fail miserably at tennis live on stream. Truthiness, why don't you stream it? You're always playing tennis. You must be really good. Okay, here is That's What I Want for Electra Milani. Assuming this is the song that you wanted. Boy who can cuddle with me all night, keep me warm, love me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Afro black boy with the gold teeth, dark skin looking at me like you know me. Wonder if he got the G or the B. Let me find out, is he coming over to me? These days I'm way too lonely, I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm known for giving love away. But I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. I want someone to love, that's what I really want. You're harder to find in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. Need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary life. Tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Feel like you'll be okay and everything's alright. Love me or nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love and your body and a little bit of your brain. These days I'm way too lonely, I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, I'm known for giving love away. But I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. As it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. I want someone to love, that's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. I want someone to love, that's what I really want. Thank you so much for the request, Electra Milani. That's exactly what I want. Ooh, ooh, whoa there. That is exactly what I want. Someone to love me. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the emotes. Kai Sinat. Is he married? That's a good question. Is he? He's on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Electra Milani. Thank you. Yeah, he's and also rich. He recently came to Toronto, and it was like the biggest news. It was such big news that my boss got on the news to talk about how Kai Cenat was coming here. It was like every news station was like, it was very big news. He's a very big deal. So, new type, yeah, that would be good, you know. Twitch streamers dating each other. Maybe I'll just, put myself out there more on Twitch. See who's around also on Twitch. Let me know any songs that you guys would like to hear. I do not have any more requests in my queue, so do let me know. Asking about single guys your friends know. Oh yeah, you mentioned Flynn Rider, and you just shared him to my Discord DMs. Perfect. That's excellent. Thank you, Aaron. You're really looking out for me. I would love to hear more of your dating stories. I would love to hear more of your dating tips. I'm reading this book. Called The Untethered Soul, and it's all about like consciousness and awareness and all this stuff. And the chapter I read last night was about being open. It was all about like the energy and how so one thing he was saying in this book was how, sometimes you feel drained and like sleep doesn't help and food doesn't help. And like, what's that all about? Why do you feel drained, but like sleeping doesn't help you and like food doesn't help you? And so this author of this book was saying you feel drained because you've closed your heart. And that's why you feel drained in a way that like rest and food won't help, but you still feel like exhausted. You still feel really down or struggling to get out of bed or whatever. And even though you're sleeping, it's like not helping. So this author says it's because you've closed your heart. And so in the book, he says his advice for keeping your heart open is to not close your heart. And if you want to know how to close your heart, keep your heart open. And if you want to know how to keep your heart open, don't close your heart. And it's just like it's like 2 pages of that. Like, to keep your heart open, don't close your heart. And to not close your heart, keep your heart open. And to keep it open, don't close it. And it's like, it just goes like that for 2 pages. And I've been thinking about that a lot. I'm like, how do I open my heart to dating? Do you guys have any tips for opening your heart other than the tip of don't close your heart? Keep it open. What if it's already closed? How do I open it? Do you guys have any tips for opening your heart or keeping your heart open besides just don't close it? Just open it. Thanks, Jaber. Yeah, please post ads in Discord for single guys. I would love that. I would love that if you just like post it in Discord with like any kind of like single guys that or like anything like that. You could post in Discord, please. I would love that. Just dreamin'. Thank you so much for the follow. Javi Sings, you're still here. I'm so glad you're still here. Let me know if there's anything on my song list that you'd like to hear. Yeah, I need classified ads, please. Please, I would love that. I would love some classified ads for dating. My mom's also dating, and she was like, should I make an ad? And I was like, yeah, go on Craigslist. And she was like, yeah, really? And I was like, no, Mom, don't go on Craigslist. Don't look at the personal section on Craigslist. But don't. But do, because it's hilarious. But don't. But don't, because you're my mom. Do you guys ever read those? The personals on Craigslist? That's like a frightening, hilarious, frightening place. Just dreaming says, honestly, not having expectations is the best I can say. Oh, and hi. Oh, hi. I like that. Not having expectations. Lose the expectations and pry it open. Don't close your heart by lowering your cholesterol. Thank you. That's great. He does have an uncanny resemblance to Flynn. Really? And if you're able to catch him streaming, the Smolder redeem is available. That's hilarious. Okay. I've gotta see his stream then. Electra Milani says, I think that you might need time to open your heart to dating. It sounds like you might not be ready. You know what? You're right. I'm probably not ready, but I want to work up to being ready. I want to like do the work to become ready. I don't want to dwell and get stuck, and I don't want to close. I don't want to close my heart. I want to keep my heart open so that when I'm ready, things happen. I don't want to like close off and be like, oh, I'll just, because that's the tendency, right? Like I have such a strong urge to just be like, so I'm like, how do I stay open? How do you keep your heart open aside from lowering your cholesterol? Oh, Tai Chi related. Qigong has exercises for opening up your heart energy. Okay. New type. Let me write that down. Let me write that down so I remember. Sometimes I leave the stream and I just like cannot reach to the recesses of my brain to remember the thing. Truthiness, your friend Mike found his girlfriend on Craigslist and then later married her. No way. That is the best thing I've ever heard. That is fantastic. Okay, Jess Dreamin says, just go on dates. Just going on dates is huge. Just remember, it's just a date. Yeah, it's just a date. It's just a date. Dating is dating is fun. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, but I want to be ready. Tesno Besno, you wish you found a girlfriend from Craigslist? Me too. Me too. Yeah, one date doesn't mean marriage. It's just a date. It's just a date. You're right. See, I have to get into like the zone of like being willing to date. I have to like open my heart chakra and like date. A lot of you guys said that you are not, in fact, dating. I would love to know. Can we get a poll going? Are you open to dating? Would you say that your heart is open to dating? I would love to know, because a lot of people in here said they're not dating or they haven't dated. But would you say that your heart is open to dating? And you can answer that question even if you're in a relationship. You could still say your heart is open, or your heart could not be open to the person that you're with. So it could be to dating if you're single, like dating people if you're single, or it could be dating the one person. You can still answer about your heart openness, regardless of whether you're single or in a relationship. Is your heart open? Meditation and yoga to open your heart chakra. Is that what you're looking for? I don't know. Like I said, I was reading this book and it said, stay open. Don't close. Stay open. And I'm like, how? Expression through guitar. Thank you so much for the follow. Only on Craigslist. Oh, Tesman, you don't have Craigslist there. I'm sure you have some sort of equivalent. I'm sure that you have some sort of equivalent to Craigslist. Expression through guitar. Oh, it's Punk Melodies. Hello. Welcome back. I know, I asked myself that same exact question. That is exactly what I asked myself. Tears gone cold, I'm wondering why. All right, here's Thank You by Dido for Drunk Bard. And feel free to look at my song list and let me know any songs you guys want to hear. I've got no more requests in my queue after this. My tears gone cold, I'm wondering why. can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Drank too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. Miss the bus and there'll be hell today. I'm late for work again, and even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last the day. Then you call me, and it's not so bad. It's not so bad. And the best day of my life, and oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. Push the door, I'm home at last, and I'm soaking through and through. Then you handed me a towel, and all I see is you. And even if my house falls down now, I wouldn't have a clue, because you're near me. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. Thank you so much for the request, Drunk Bard, and thank you for all your emotes. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't know why I can't see the ads anymore. I tried logging out and logging back in right before stream, and it just did not fix it. Stephen Shaw, welcome in. How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Stephen, please? For a fellow music streamer. Let's see. New Type says Twitch chat might not be the best place to ask for relationship advice. Twitch is where people go to avoid real life relationships. I mean, is it? Is that where people go? Hold on, let me blow up my manifestation candle. It's not a love candle, unfortunately. I was still engaged when this candle was bought for me, so no one thought that I needed to summon love into my life. But now I'm like, well, maybe I need a love manifestation candle after this whole ordeal. Chuking, you won't say who it is, but you know a streamer who has dated several other streamers. Ooh, 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 girl. Don't poop where you eat. I mean, I agree with you. There's no obstacle that can't be defeated. Ooh, what kind of candles do I like? I love all candles, anything that isn't like fruity. I don't like anything like too sweet. As long as it's not too sweet, love it. Any candle, any kind. Welcome back, everyone who is stuck in the ads. Stephen, you're the last human on the planet to ask relationship advice from. Okay, but I feel like, you guys, I feel like if we're all here saying, you know, we're like, because I think, I didn't see how the poll ended. How did the poll end? It looked like it ended with people being open for business. That's kind of how it looked. So if we're all open for business and we're all, you know, like have our hearts open, waiting for love, I feel like that says something, that we're all like open. You know what I mean? I feel like that means there has to be people out there for us. If all of us are open, waiting for love. Drunk Bard, you're totally content being by yourself. I have a ton of hobbies, and I'm also a weekend dad. So my time is my time, but I'm not opposed to meeting somebody. Yeah, kids definitely take up a lot of time, I have heard. Not that I understand because I don't have kids, but I've heard they can really take up a lot of time. And also, like, kids are full of love. Kids are full of so much love. Tesno Pesto, you're dominated by web giants, so no Craigslist for you. All right. How about Facebook dating? Does Facebook dating still exist? Does it? Because I remember when Facebook was like, we're also a dating app. We're a marketplace and we're a dating app. Yes, Jess Draymond, or building new ones. That's a good point. Thank you all for your emotes, and thank you for your claps. Justin, you'll be back? Okay. We'll see you later. I did sing Country Roads, but I sang it as the first song of the stream, so if you really, really wanted it, I would sing it again for you if you really want it. Pink Skies Rare. Hello. How you doing? Let me know if there's any songs that you would like to hear. I've got Waiting for Love by Avicii up next for Aaron. And then after that, I've got no more requests in my queue. Steven, that's the part that baffles me. Why we're all so lonely. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. If we're all like this, there has to be more people like us that are just perfect for us. I'm not saying we should start dating within the chat because that's a little bit incestuous. But I am saying, you know, if all of us are lonely and searching for love, then we just have to find the equivalent of like another chat out there that's lonely and looking for love, and then we connect. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, I know that it's not fair, as nobody cares, 'cause I'm alone and the world is having more fun than me tonight. Hellish Wasteland. Oh my gosh. YouTube was originally a video dating website. No. Was it actually? Are you being serious? Okay, hear you out. There's this punk rock band that covers it in a faster tempo. Could you maybe do that? Just a little faster. Yeah. Sure I can. Why not? For you, anything. Pink Skies Rare. Love is so difficult these days. Feels like it doesn't exist anymore. Even in apps. No. We have to. Okay, I told you guys I was reading that book last night and it said we have to keep our hearts open. You have to stay open because that's where our energy comes from. It comes from your heart chakra. So if we close our hearts, we won't have energy. So we've got to keep our hearts open. I'm not saying we have to keep our, other things open. But hearts, I feel like we have to keep our hearts open. We've got to keep our hearts open. Chuking, you posted a link in Discord about YouTube. Okay, I'm going to watch this later. Are we attempting faster country roads? Heck yeah, I am. Keep your nose open. That sounds illegal, Kinman. That sounds illegal, and I'm not advocating for anything illegal. Here. Yeah, I'm going to do Waiting for Love for AA Run, and then I'm going to attempt the fast country roads for expression through guitar / punk melodies. First, Waiting for Love. Waiting for love, you guys. That's me. That's me. That's us. The song is for us. Avicii wrote it for us. There's a way, kind of beautiful. And every night as it stays so magical. And if there's love in this life, there's no obstacle that can't be defeated. For every tyrant, a tear for the vulnerable, and every loss on the bones of a miracle. For every dreamer, a dream we're unstoppable, with something to believe in. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday, burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around. Kind, irreplaceable. How did I get so blind and so cynical? If there's love in this life, we're unstoppable. No, we can't be defeated. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday, burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Cause I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday, burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank you for the request, AA Run. There was Waiting for Love by Avicii. Honestly, I have to believe that Avicii would have wanted us to keep our hearts open to love. I can't help but feel that is what Avicii would have wanted for each and every one of us. Oh, thank you, Aaron, for the hydrate. Let me hydrate. Wow, look at my arm. I've been working out. I've been lifting. Look at my... That's really exciting for me. Thank you so much for the collabs. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you so much. Okay, Aaron says we're open for love, but at least for me, taking a chance, opening up, going out to specifically meet people in real life is a difficult thing to do. I agree. I totally agree. And I think that keeping your heart open doesn't necessarily, I'm not necessarily saying go out there, take a risk, take a chance. But just this book really resonated with me about just trying to keep your heart open, trying to not close your heart. And that doesn't mean necessarily being like jumping into a relationship or like trying to date or like anything like that. To me, anyways, I think in this book, it's really about like allowing yourself to feel love, whether that's love for your hobbies or love for your friends or love for your family or love for your kids or love for your pets. It's like that openness to like let yourself feel love, not just like openness to like, jump into something or anything. But I think, yeah, I was really talking about keeping your heart open to just like feeling love in all its forms. Love for your job, even love for the sunshine, love for the rain, whatever it is that you love. Put those guns away. My brother always makes fun of me for having like the smallest arms. He's always like, what even is that? He always grabs my arm and is like, ooh, there's nothing there. Like, what is that? You don't have any muscles. I'm like, ooh, don't. So I was excited to see, I'm working on it. I'm working on my guns. Oh, you stay fit doing chin-ups and push-ups and jogging. Good for you. Good for you. I was injured. I had a bad injury last summer, so like a year and a half ago, and I've been like gaining back my strength ever since. So any like a little bit of progress is just so exciting for me. Find a suitor at the gym while you work on your guns. Maybe I should join a gym. I work out at home. I have a bunch of weights at home that my brother got me because he said my arms were too small. So I just lift weights at home. But maybe I should join a gym. Maybe that's a better option than Tai Chi. Okay, is that fast enough for you? With another streamer, we joke her arms used to get smaller when she flexed. That's like me. It only looked big because I was pressing it against the guitar. Otherwise... Oh, your cousin married a guy she met at the gym while training for a marathon. Maybe I should join a gym. Maybe I should do the Tai Chi anyways and join a gym. And go on Craigslist. What else do we come up with? And ask all my friends. Let's see the muscle. You're 6'8"? Oh my gosh, that's really tall. I bet everyone asks you to grab things off the top shelf all the time. Punk mode, go. It still sounds country. I need a different guitar to make it sound punk. All right, here is Fast. Yeah, I think... a different strumming pattern to make it seem more. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Okay, I'm just gonna try. Designated top shelf reacher. I'm gonna read the second. At least people must think you're really useful. All right, here's a fast Take Me Home Country Roads. I'm gonna do my best for this punk challenge. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Missed a taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear a voice in the morning hours calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads. It sounded more country. Are you kidding me? I tried so hard. Gosh darn it. My little arms. I was strumming so fast. I need a different guitar to make it sound like a punk song. And Chew King's thinking of a banjo. Gosh darn it. I tried so hard. And got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter. Oh man. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the emotes. 60% country, 40% punk. But I'll take it. I did my best for you, okay? I really tried. I really tried. Hey, Ron, you'll get the pizza pan from the bottom drawer. Honestly, that's equally as useful. Cause sometimes you don't want to bend, don't want to bend down. I told you guys I've been working out. I hurt myself squatting. On Monday. I squatted too much. My brother's a physiotherapist, and he always says that people always injure themselves by doing too much, too soon, after doing too little for too long. And that is exactly what I did. I squatted too much, too soon, after doing too little for too long. And then I was walking around all day like yesterday. Jane Rio, hello, welcome in. You made it. All my single ladies, don't put your hands up. That's us. That's me and Jane Rio. Yeah, I was so inspired. By your stream on Monday. I told everyone I was so inspired by your stream on Monday that I wanted to come here and ask the folks here what they thought I should do for my, what they thought like were the best dating tips and like what I should do. So far I've been told go on Craigslist, go to the gym and try to meet someone at the gym, try to meet someone on Twitch, try to get my friends to set me up with someone. What else do we have? Post ads in Discord for not Craigslist. Someone here said they know someone who met their husband on Craigslist. Your last ex you met on Twitch or on Craigslist? I'm assuming you mean Twitch. That's you, Truthiness. You met on Craigslist? Craigslist is A+ dating pool. I'm gonna go on there after this just to see what's happening. Oh yes, Twitch. Oh wow. Okay, I dated someone from Twitch once before too, and it didn't go well for me. It didn't go well for me. That was a while ago, but it did not go well. So. Oh, it was you who said that thing about your friend. Yes. It was you who said that your friend met their husband on Craigslist or met their wife on Craigslist. A beacon of hope for us all. Yeah, should we all visit Craigslist after this and then we can see what's on there? Yeah. Twitch, it's a tough place to meet someone, especially with the distance and the different, countries and whatever. Jane, let me know if there's anything that you would like to hear. I would love to play you a song while you're here. Did you have a flight? Did you have a flight today? Aaron was saying something about how maybe you were on a flight or you were traveling. Yeah, we all need to go take a peek at Craigslist. I haven't been on there in years, but I definitely used to read the personals just like for funsies, just to see like what was on there. We've also been talking tonight about opening our heart chakra, whether or not we want to open our heart, whether lowering our cholesterol will open our hearts for love. No expression through your guitar. No. It was so fast. It hurt my little arm. Oh, you just got to San Fran. Nice. How long are you there for? Yeah, apparently that's how we open our hearts to love, is by lowering our cholesterol. That's what we've got to do. Can we add a Craigslist check redeem? Oh, yes. Does Craigslist even still exist? I haven't been over there in a long time. I don't even know if I could even read them out. Community misconnections. I'm on Craigslist now. Kyun Min and I actually met on Kijiji, and I found my apartment on Kijiji. So maybe Kijiji might be where it's at. Oh, you're out and about, but you wanted to say hi. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by to say hi. You guys, if you don't already follow Jane Rio, go and give her a follow. She's amazing. She has an incredible voice and is just hilarious and awesome and very cool. She's a very cool chick. I might have a girl crush on Jane Rio. You guys should go and follow her for sure. And do let me know if there's any songs that you guys would like to hear. I'm gonna play Stick Season. Yes, I have to hang out in your stream more often too. Cause I was like, Monday was like deeply healing for me. all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart, like halfway through the drive. Oh, Jane, no, you. No, you. Okay, let's see. Chu King says, I thought they removed the dating option from Craigslist because it was being used. Yep. I mean, that did seem to be, yep. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Bless this union. Thanks, Aaron. Thank you for blessing our union. Kijiji is also a wasteland, but I lucked out twice. I found 2 really good things on Kijiji. My amazing mod and my beautiful apartment. My beautiful attic that I live in. I'm an attic witch. Oh, thank you, Jane. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see each other again soon. Have a good rest of your trip. Enjoy. You promised me. Okay, here is Stick Season by Noah Kahan for you guys. As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart, like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face, and memories of something even smoking weed does not replace. And I am terrified of weather, 'cause I see you and it rains. The doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, but she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and 1 pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. So I thought that if I piled something good on all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. No, I am no longer funny, 'cause I miss the way you laugh. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and 1 pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Oh, that'll have to do. My other half was you. I hope this pain's just passing through, but I doubt it. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do, have to do. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for the claps. Yeah, I don't think I can actually read the Craigslist ads. I'd be like, looking for bleep, bleep, to bleep, bleep. Yeah, probably can't do it, but we can all read them in our spare time, and then we can laugh together at how interesting they are. How does that sound? There's a misconnection section. Well, that's not going to be funny. That's just going to be sad, Jay Bear. Unless we respond to them and pretend that we are the misconnection. No. That would be worse. That would be so mean. I'm not laughing at doing that. That would be really not nice. This one literally says come over and drill. Maybe they need some screws drilled into the wall, some paintings hung in their place. Maybe that's what that one is about. Be like my mom who thought Jurassic Park was PG. Oh my gosh. Yeah, did you guys see a lot of like very scary movies as a kid? And your parents were just like, yeah. Yeah. Passing on the swing bridge. Oh, see, like I always want misconnections to find each other. It's like that would make me so like weepy eyed to read the misconnections. I was in downtown San Jose with friends on January 3rd. We walked past one another and locked eyes. I looked back and you did too. You and your friend went to 5 Points and we went to San Pedro Social, and I'm sure we were looking at each other while waiting in line. Oh. See, I just always want them to find each other. It makes me so like... Oh, swing bridge meant swing. I'm pretty sure I watched part of Terminator when I was 5. I'm honestly surprised that I got that. I was like, ooh, we're gonna give it a try. Just meet someone out and about and then post a misconnection. When I was a kid, Mars Attacks scared the heck out of me. I was so scared of that movie. And I was so young when I watched it. Like, I must have been like 5 years old. And it was so scary. I had nightmares for years. Yeah, but for a little kid, J-Bear. For a little kid. See, that's what my parents thought too. They were like, haha, yeah, let's watch Mars Attacks. I think we're going to do tarot today. Tarot card reading for you guys. Let's see what we've got. Let's get a little wisdom today for a chat. What do we need to hear the most today? How fortuitous. How fortuitous. We're getting a lot of snake messages today. I'll tell you one thing. Since we were talking about Year of the Snake, I have been getting an ad on my chords, my song chords. I've been getting an ad for Mandarin for Year of the Snake. I feel like it heard us. I feel like it heard me talking about Year of the Snake and then served me this Mandarin ad, which has just made me so hungry. I know the Mandarin is terrible, but I just love it. We used to always go there when I was a kid for like every birthday we went to the Mandarin when I was a kid, and so it's very nostalgic for me. Like I know there's so many things wrong with the Mandarin. I know that there's so many things wrong with it, but I just can't stop loving it. Hungry for snake? No. No. Hey, Aaron says, the movie that scared me the most was A Christmas Carol. The one from the 70s. Huh. Chu King watched Poltergeist, and the only part that scared me was the banging against the window. That was totally believable as a real thing that could happen. You watched Poltergeist and you were just like you were totally fine. Just banging on the window scared you. Chu King, you're a tough one. Oh, is it only in Ontario? Oh my gosh. I assumed it was like a global restaurant chain. Yep, that's exactly it. It's like it's like very Canadianized Chinese food, like just not. Yeah, it's just very, very Canadianized, like buffet. Yeah. Only in Ontario. That is hilarious. I love it even more now. But it's not like authentic. It's not like real Chinese food at all. It's very Canadianized, very like sweet and sour chicken type of stuff. But I just love it because it's from my childhood. Not because it's good. Anyways, they're serving me the ad because they know that I love Mandarin, and because egg rolls with maple syrup, pretty much, like just about. Only in our province. That's so funny. Okay, well, never mind, you guys. I'm just talking Ontario nonsense to you. Ooh, Lord of the Flies. That book really, really bothered me. Or did I watch the movie? I don't know. We had to study it when we were kids, and it was just bleh. I can't remember if we read the book or watched the movie or both, but it was terrible. Terrible. 0 out of 10. Okay, so we were talking about Year of the Snake. I got served the Mandarin ad for Year of the Snake. And then we've got a snake here in our tarot card for the day. The Hanged One. I pause to flip my perspective and continue with fresh eyes. The Hanged One asks you to switch things up. If your world feels like it isn't turning, it may be an issue of perspective. We all tend to get wrapped up in the way we see life. We make up firm truths about what we are like, what others are like, how they are likely to behave, and how we are likely to behave. And we readily lock ourselves into our comfy stances where we never run the risk of hanging upside down. We don't even consider a different angle. It appears to be easier this way, but this outlook impedes our growth. Eventually, stagnancy will be so painful that we are forced to adjust. The Hanged One encourages you to recognize the need to pivot before you're forced to by external circumstances. Acknowledge that you are feeling static first. You can do so by observing yourself, your body, your actions, and your thoughts as if you were watching someone else. With newfound awareness, you stand in front of the choice to make a change. You may find that by even ever so slightly adjusting your position, you can release toxicity, let go of what's holding you back. Doing so means creating space for expansion and inviting new pulsations into your life. Explore a direction that you haven't taken before, and you'll be rewarded. Ooh, you guys, what a great card for today about changing our perspective. Hi, Mom. You're just in time for the tarot card reading. We were just talking about the year of the snake, and then we fortuitously got this card that also has a snake on it. So this card is asking you to shift your perspective. Sometimes we get so caught up in the way we think things are. Like, how many of you guys have been, you're like in the shower and you're like playing out an argument or like rehearsing something, like, you're going to a dinner and they're going to ask you this question, so you're preparing for it, or they're going to criticize your job or your partner or your whatever. So you're like preparing for how they're going to criticize you. So you're like preparing this whole speech, and you've created this whole like dynamic in your mind of like winning this fake argument because you're so sure that they're going to say something negative to you, or they're going to ask you this particular question, or they're going to be this way. So you're preparing for it, and you've created this whole like scenario in your mind, or this whole fake argument, and it hasn't even happened. Because I know I do that all the time. And then I have to stop myself and be like, wait a minute, you don't even know if they're going to ask you that question. You don't even know if that this is actually going to happen. You don't even know that they were thinking that, or whatever it is. So this card is asking for you to step outside of that. We have all these preconceived notions of maybe how our day is going to go, or our interactions with other people, or the traffic on the road. We get into our car thinking, oh, the traffic's going to be terrible and someone's probably going to cut me off, and like this and that is going to happen on the road, or there's always bad drivers. So we set ourselves up for these situations before it's even happened. We don't have our heart open. We don't have an open heart ready to just see, what does the day bring? We go into it going, oh, work's going to suck, and the traffic is going to be crappy, and my boss is going to whatever. And so this card is asking you to shed all of that for a moment. Flip things upside down. What if there wasn't any traffic? What if all the drivers were super nice and they let you in on the way to work? What if your job was actually really great that day and you had a renewed sense of love for your job? So this card is asking you, pause for a moment and flip things around. Try to see things from a different perspective. If someone, sometimes people send you a text and you're like, oh, they must be mad at me, or you get some meaning from the text, and it's like, well, what if it didn't mean that? What if it meant something different? What if it wasn't about you at all? What if it was about them? So this card is asking you, yes, exactly. Step outside of your preconceived notions. Step outside of the way you think things are going to go. And let yourself just be open. Find a way to open your heart, lower your cholesterol, as we were talking about earlier. Find a way to open your heart and shift your perspective, and just be open to see what comes. And you might find, like this card says, that you're clearing out some old, stagnant, blocked energy that you've had in there because you've been closed off, thinking, well, it's gonna be a really crappy day, or it's gonna be like this, and you're closing off. You're not open to, like, let's see what the day brings. Let's see what happens. Let's find out. So maybe try to meet whatever it is that you're doing in the next few days with curiosity, with openness, with an open heart, rather than with a preconceived idea of what you think it's going to be. And you're going to find yourself shedding some negative energy, shedding some toxicity, and probably having a much better time with your endeavors, whatever you're up to in the next couple of days. That's what this is especially for. So I hope that resonates. I hope that helps you guys with what you're going through. You could play some songs for me? I would love to hear some songs. Do you mean when you're streaming? Or do you mean... Or there's also Discord. You could share me some songs in Discord. Or you can tell me when you're streaming, and then I can hear your songs. You let me know. Let's see. Back to Mandarin and Chinese food restaurants. Chuking says, I'm Chinese and the food at Chinese restaurants is not in any way similar to what we eat at home. Regular Western Chinese restaurants serve fake Chinese food. The real ones are primarily for celebrations and not normal meals. Yep, I do know that. That's why I said, like, I know Mandarin is, like, not real Chinese food at all. Um, a cool thing about Toronto is that we do have, like, a really big, well, it's just very diverse. We have a lot of different populations. So I have been to a handful of authentic, like, Chinese restaurants with people who are Chinese who brought me there, and they were like, yeah, this is legit. And the staff did not speak English. So I've had a couple. I've dabbled in some real experiences, and have to say that I like both. I like both cuisines. I do like the fake Chinese food, but I do also like the real Chinese food that I have had the privilege of sampling. But yeah, it's unfortunate when people think like the fake Chinese food is like real. But I think a lot of cuisines are like that. There's always like a, you know, Canadianized or Americanized version for the you have to go to like an actual country to taste like the good. Oh my gosh, Kinman, you laughed at Lord of the Flies. You know what? I think other kids in my class laughed too. I was crying, but I bit my cheek. I was crying, but other kids were probably laughing. So, oh, you're gonna stream tomorrow. What time do you stream? Also, Kianmin, do you think we could do the ads now? Can you make the ads happen now? Is that possible? And then you guys can check out my song list. You can ads is possible. Okay, amazing. We're gonna trigger the ads now, so and get them over with because they're coming up really soon, anyways. So ads now. Take a look at my song list. See what you would like to hear. I have time for a bunch more songs. So take a minute to, get a snack, look at the song list. Ooh, basic window 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. Is that ET? Cuz I'd love to come hang out and see. Oh, and you could post in my Discord if you want to post in my Discord like before you're streaming, and then I'll know that you're streaming, and then yeah, then we can hang out. All right, I will be right back. There's going to be some ads. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. You guys check out the song list and let me know what you'd like to hear. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I hope you guys all had a chance to look at the song list during the ads. Ooh. There we go. Thank you. Happy to be back. My sock was on like completely like backwards and upside down. You'll need to make a countdown timer scene in the future. Oh, that would be nice. Welcome back, everyone who was in the ads. I hope you saw something interesting. I hope you got the chance to take a look at my song list. Expression. I forgot that you were just outside of Toronto. Okay, that's perfect. I'll have to check out your stream tomorrow. Let me make sure that I'm following you. Why? Oh, goodness. Now I opened a window and now I lost it. And now it's gone. Now it's gone. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me try this one more time. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this after the stream. This is so messed up in so many ways right now. I logged out of Twitch and logged back in right before the stream because my chat has been messed up and I haven't been able to see when the ads are, and now I'm just logged out of Twitch. So I'm not gonna log in right now because it's a little bit of an ordeal. But I'm gonna make sure I'm following you after stream. And then, that way, I can catch your stream tomorrow evening. Okay, here is American Girl by Tom Petty for Justin. Welcome back, Justin. Here is American Girl. Well, she was an American girl, raised on promises. She couldn't you so much for the request, Justin. Thank you all for your emotes. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the claps. Dude, I can one-up you. I was streaming and I said, hey, everybody type exclamation mark SL in chat to see my song list. And it turned out I didn't even set it up yet. We're professionals, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yep. The first 4 years of streaming were rough. I made a lot of mistakes. I was confused all the time. Made a lot of blunders. Said a lot of embarrassing things. The first 4 years were rough, but in the last year, in the last 1 year, I do feel like that's changed a little bit in the last year. Right, guys? Right? The last year's been a little bit more smooth. It was really rocky. It was a really rocky first 4 years. But the last it was turbulent. It was like turbulent. I feel like the last year has been like, okay, we could fly this plane. All right. Yeah, no, I'm only confused some of the time. A lot less. I was confused like almost every stream, almost the entire stream. But now I'm only confused like I would say like 20% of the time. Probably. The growth. Thank you, AA Ron. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I missed before in the chat. Oh, I missed before in the chat when Shu King said the snake is a symbol of rebirth. Shedding the old skin is considered to be similar to being reborn. That's how I feel. I feel like a shiny new snake. I feel like this is going to be a good year of like new beginnings and me being a shiny new snake. I feel like I shed my skin and now I'm a shiny new snake. Don't tell my mom I'm thinking about getting a snake tattoo. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Should I get a snake tattoo? Drunk Bart, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. I can't tell if that's sarcasm. Oh, I would for sure be in Slytherin. In all honesty. Like, I would love to be like, oh, Gryffindor. No, like, I would be in Slytherin, straight up. I would be in Slytherin or Hufflepuff. It would have to go one of those two. It would have to go one of those two ways for me. Depending on the day of the week, I'm either a Slytherin or a Hufflepuff. Got 2 half sleeves. An upper arm. It's very cool. Oh no, my mom's still here. Just kidding, Mom. I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna get a snake tattoo. I'm not going to. Don't do it, my mom says. Expression here in Ravenclaw just because the name is cool. It is the coolest name. Oh, and one of your tattoos is a raven. Very cool. I'll just take this cape off, only to put it back on. Wish somebody would have told me when I was younger that all bodies aren't the same. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. Alright, here is Victoria's Secret by Jax. Oh no, my mom does not have any tattoos. I'm trying to convince her to get a tattoo with me, but we'll see. Could you guys peer pressure my mom into getting a tattoo with me?
God, I wish somebody would have told me when I was younger that our bodies aren't the same. Photoshop itty bitty models on magazine covers told me I was overweight. I stopped eating, what a bummer. Can't have carbs in a hot girl summer. If I could go back and tell myself when I was younger, I'd say, psst, I know Victoria's Secret, and girl, you wouldn't believe she's an old man who lives in Ohio, making money off of girls like me, cashing in on body issues, selling skin and bones with big boobs. I know Victoria's Secret, she was made up by a dude. Victoria was made up by a dude. Victoria was made up by a dude. I wish somebody would have told me that thighs of thunder meant normal human thighs. The fucking pressure I was under to lose my appetite and fight the cellulite with Hunger Games like every night. If I could go back and tell myself when I was younger, I'd say, hey dummy, I know Victoria's Secret, girl, you wouldn't believe she's an old man who lives in Ohio, making money off of girls like me, cashing in on body issues, selling skin and bones with big boobs. I know Victoria's Secret, she was made up by a dude. Victoria was made up by a dude. Victoria was made up by a dude. I know Victoria's Secret, and girl, you wouldn't believe she's an old man who lives in Ohio, making money off of girls like me, cashing in on body issues, selling skin and bones with big boobs. I know Victoria's Secret, she was never made for me and you.
There was Victoria's Secret by Jax. Thank you for the claps. You guys, my mom's saying she might get a tattoo. The peer pressure is working. Thank you, Aaron. The peer pressure is working. Let me know if there's anything you guys would like to hear. We're going to close the song request very, very soon. So do let me know. Last chance for song requests. Do it, says Gold Ranger. Do it. J Bear, safe travels home. Thanks for hanging out. And congrats again on the 50 stream streak. Let's see. I might not play the songs that are in my queue. Not the requests, but I will play your requests if you have requests. But I put 2 songs in the queue, and now I'm like, unless someone really wants to hear them. So do let me know if you have any requests. I would love to play your requests instead of what I put in the queue. Aw, Gold Ranger. That's okay. You have plenty of other things to keep you occupied and be busy with. How's the little one? Oh my gosh, 4 months. Can she lift her head? Is that when they start lifting their head? Druid! Hello! It's been a while. How are you? Thanks for coming in with the raid. How you doing? Hello, Charlie's Beads. Hello, that E-flat guy. Welcome in. I've got a song for you. Gold Ranger, she can do all that and scream at me. Oh, 4 months is about the time, for screaming. Oh, I'm glad to hear she's doing well. Druid, how is your stream? How's things? How's life? I haven't seen you in a long time. Doing all right. We're actually moving to Duluth in June. So we'll be a bit closer to Canada. Ooh, that's exciting. That's awesome. Because you were like streaming from a trailer for a while, right? Tell me. Are you still streaming from a trailer? Best dating tips. Don't. Don't is the tip. Okay. I've got a song for you guys, Raiders.
Hello, readers, welcome to the stream. We're so happy you've joined our little community. First you request a song, then you type to sing along. I love to see your emotes too. You just do you. Hello, readers, we're so happy you're here. This is a safe and friendly place, you have nothing to fear. Maybe we'll get magical and pull an oracle card. We're just here to have some fun, it doesn't have to be hard. Hello, readers, welcome to the stream. So happy you've joined our little community.
Welcome in, Raiders. Do let me know if there's anything that you would like to hear. I would love to play you some requests. Druid, let me know if there's any songs you'd like to hear. Took a bit of a hiatus for the holidays. Lots of life happening, but still in the trailer till then. It's so cool that you stream from a trailer. You guys, if you don't already follow Druid, go and give him a follow. He's a fellow music streamer. He has a beautiful voice. He plays piano, but he's also very funny and just a great time. So if you don't already follow him, go and give him a follow. And he streams from a trailer, which is super cool. So go and give him a follow. And he has an album out, which is awesome. And I have listened to myself on Spotify, and I loved it. So go check him out. Go follow him. Go listen to his album on Spotify. Silver Lining. Oh, Running Up That Hill. Okay, you've got it. I've got Running Up That Hill and then Silver Lining. And any other requests from the Raiders that you guys would like. Oh my goodness. My Twitch is just bugging out. Okay. Running Up That Hill. You got it. Oh, did Kinmin pick it? Ooh, if I make a tattoo channel on my Discord, then you'll post the tattoos. Yes. I love that. Kinmin, can you do that for me? Can you make us a tattoo channel so we can all share our tattoos? Maybe I'll do a tattoo tour at some point and show all my 7 tattoos. Gold Ranger, you're on a break till March, then back to losing my mind with work and Twitch. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you enjoy your break. I hope you get to spend all the family time. That was you on behalf of Jared. Okay, well, Jared, if you want a real request that you picked and that Kinman didn't pick for you, you can also have that. Sky is the limit. And, Raiders, if you have any dating advice, dating tips, dating advice, dating stories that you would like to share, I would love to hear it. I am recently single. I was engaged. Now I'm not. And now I have to learn how to re enter the dating pool, which is terrifying. So, would love any of your tips, advice, worst stories, worst dating stories.
Do you wanna feel how it feels?
The pool has sharks. The pool has sharks. That was the last thing I wanted to hear. Okay, here's Running Up That Hill for Druid, but, you know, not really. So do let me know if you want to hear something else.
Doesn't hurt me, yo. Don't wanna feel how it feels, yo. Don't know that it doesn't hurt me. Don't wanna hear about the deal I'm making. It's you and me. And if I only could make a deal with God, get him to swap our places, running up that road, running up that hill, running up that building. Yeah, so if I only could, you don't wanna hurt me, yo. See how deep the bullet lies. I know I'm tearing you asunder. Oh, there is thunder in our hearts. There's so much hate for the ones we love. Oh, tell me we both matter, don't we? It's you and me. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy, and if I only could make a deal with God, get him to swap our places, running up that road, be running up that hill, running up that building. Say if I only could.
Thank you for the sort of request, Druid. Do let me know if there's anything else that you would like to hear. That one was just for you. Thank you again so much for coming in with the raid. Drunk Bard, thank you for the claps. Thank you guys for the emotes. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. Best tip I can give is don't listen to me. I don't have any proper ideas. Thanks, Tesno Fesno. Thank you. That reminds me, can we get a shout out for Tesno Fesno, please? Druid says, I would say that patience is key. It's kind of like how job hunting these days involves sending out like hundreds of resumes. Okay. What is the dating equivalent of sending out your resume? Gold Ranger, you agree? Okay. No advice. Oh, you agree with Tesno Festo. No advice. All right. It's like some sort of miracle. I've ended up in 2 6-year relationships in my life. I don't know how to human. That's what I'm trying to learn. How do I human? And how do I human with other humans? And how do I get other humans to want to human with me? Confidence. It's all about confidence, baby. She was a confident lady. Confidence. Okay. Go out into the world with confidence. I can do that. Okay, I can say I'm going to do it, and then I can, try. I could try confidence. I'm confident until someone throws a long look at me while smiling. That would disarm me, too. Looking for a tech job is like dating. Everybody's hiring, but nothing sticks. You wrote that backwards. Dating is like looking for a tech job. Everybody's hiring, but nothing sticks. Brutal. Brutal. Is today the day of the podcast? I'm sorry, I should have checked the calendar at any point this week, but I didn't. Caught on the rail line. Up on the mountain, caught on the rail line. My brother let the hot drives beat. Take it home. That seems like the right key. After this song, we'll close the queue. Where's the tattoo channel? Kinman said it's there. Okay, after this song, don't accuse my mod of slacking. He's trying his darndest. He's quite sick, and I've just been making him work this whole time. He's been sick for weeks. He's been bedridden, and here we are just, beating him. Like, where's the tattoo channel? Gotta give him a break. The poor guy. He's a bedridden expression. He deserves it. Gold Ranger. You guys. I'm gonna have to sing the Kinman song if this attitude towards my mod doesn't turn around. We're gonna have to do some mod love. I may have to sing the Kinman song. Okay, Expression says confidence and sense of humor. It's not rocket science. Oh, thank you, Expression. Thank you so much. Okay, no podcast. Perfect. Excellent. Great. Okay. Thank you, Druid. I'm actually going to do that one first. I'm going to do the Kinman song first, if you don't mind, Aaron. And then I'm going to close the queue after the Kinman song. And so, Silver Lining will be my last song unless you guys request something else right in the time it takes me to sing the Kinman song. That's the deal. That is the dealio. Let's see all the mod love emotes, please.
He's the best mod around, even when we try to burn the stream down. Canman, it's Canman. No one can match his speed and agility when trolls appear. He bans them instantly. Canman, it's Canman. He rides a songboat around the city, hating on Bon Jovi and the Beatles relentlessly. Canman, it's Canman.
Let's see those mod love emotes, you guys. I know you have them.
He's the very best at playing the bass, so when he shreds it'll melt your face. It's Canman, it's Canman, it's Canman, it's Canman.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. He's sick, bedridden, and we're harshing on him. Thank you for all the mod love for my wonderful, wonderful mod. Aaron, it is a sign of love. It is a sign of love. Because I know you'll be alright if I make your song last. It's an honor having your song be the last song. The closer of the stream. Okay, let me just... I don't know why my sock keeps turning all the way around. Like with the heel on the top of my foot. It's super weird. Thank you, Druid, for that request for Kinman. Thank you for that. And thank you again for the raid. Can we get one more shout out for Druid, please? And yes, I will go check out the tattoos after this. I will prepare to be stoked.
Up on the mountain, caught on the rail line.
All right, here is Silver Lining. Also an honor having your song pushed to next week's stream. I only do that to my closest friends. I only do that to my closest friends. Aw, thank you, Druid. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Honestly, I have to say, the silver lining in this all has just been how amazing everyone has been. Like, my friends, my family, my Twitch family. Like, everyone's just been so good to me and, like, so comforting. And, like, it just feels like everyone, like, everyone has just, like, wrapped me in a great big hug. And that feels so nice that, like, through it all, it's like terrible and awful and like so sad and so weird. It's like so weird that I was engaged and now I'm not. Like that is like it's so surreal, or at least it was the first like 2 weeks. It was really surreal. But I have to say everyone has been amazing. Everyone has been so good to me, and like when the chips are down, you really see like who are the people that love you, and that part has just been amazing. I'm so grateful for all the love that you guys have shown me, and my friends and my family, and like everyone's just, and even my coworkers, like everyone has just been so kind and so caring and so loving. And that has been the best the best part. Weird to say. That has been the best part. Toxicity is for the birds. I agree. All right, here is our last song of the evening, Silver Lining for Aaron by Mountjoy, one of my just absolute favorites. I've got 2 tickets to see Mountjoy in September. Hopefully I have someone to go with by then, because I bought the tickets with my ex-fiance. Anyways, thank you, Drunk Bard. Here is Silver Lining.
Up on the mountain, caught on the rail line. Up on the mountain, caught on the rail line. My brother, let the hard drugs be. Drink your wine, smoke your weed, my brother, let the hard stuff be. And where your silver lining, where it close to your skin. But if it's the drugs, the women, the wine, the weed, the love that took everything I own, just take it all. Tell the ones you love them. Teach only what you know, and oh, you better know it well. We drove from coast to coast, down to New Orleans where the levees broke. You were tripping, I was driving, you were running, I was hiding, and you know I know how that feels. Don't get cheated, kid, just sweep from your heels. And if you get carried away, let the music play you through the pain, and wear your silver lining, where it close to your skin. But if it's the drugs, the women, the wine, the weed, the love that took everything I hold, just take it all. Tell the ones you love them. Teach only what you know, and oh, you better know it well. Up on the mountain, caught on the red line. Up on the mountain, caught on the red line.
Thank you so much for the request, Aaron. I love Mountjoy. I love that song, and I love the message of, wear your silver lining. Keep that silver lining. Stay positive. Jay, nice with some spice. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you all for the claps. Thank you for the emotes. And Tesno Pesno, thank you. Thank you for saying that. I try to have positive vibes. I really do try. Thank you so much, you guys. You've been amazing. Thank you for all your dating tips and your dating advice, and honestly, talking to other people that are, you know, like we're all in this together. We're all struggling together. It's challenging for all of us, and the fact that we're all in it together and we're all just having our hearts open, seeing how things go, just makes me feel all that much better that we're all in it together, and we've all got each other, you know. So thank you guys so much. Jay Nice with some spice. Thank you for the follow. Expression through guitar. Thank you for the follow. Just Dreamin'. Thank you for the follow. MLM Fanfics. Thank you for the follow. Javi Sings. Thank you for the follow. And Truthiness, thank you for the bits. And of course, Druid, thank you so much for the raid. Yes, I will see you in Discord afterwards. Thank you, Aaron, and thank you everyone for tuning in and hanging out and just being your amazing selves. I will be back on Monday at 7:30 p.m. ET for more music and magic and mayhem. I will see you all next time. Bye.